Hello everyone, Tiniestofchibis here, and we're back. Um, so, okay, I'm trying to like hurry up and talk about it, and like, 'cause I keep getting interrupting and forgetting. But essentially, Willow is essentially a character who has, for a millennia, her family has ruled over Second Earth. Um, at least the main bloodline has anyway. Um, and then with the trader and their family who essentially sold out the main family, what ended up happening was that um, is there a pattern to this shit? Probably. Yep, there's a pattern, alright, that I don't remember. Oh, okay. Alright then. Nice, I don't have to like continue messing around with it longer than I thought I was gonna need to.
Told you I'd win.
Anyway. So what happens is like, mind you, she had lost her mother when she was really young. So it was just her father and her brother. And she was a little kid, like, 5, 8, I think it was 5, when she lost her father because they were running, they were trying to, like, leave the castle because, they were being attacked and shit. Oh, there's Mooncover.
One is most impressed.
Our Cloud Retainer.
The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities.
There's like 2
The one before
cranes.
you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here. You surmise correctly. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
This place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. Do you really have this whole place to yourself? What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something? It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wished to find some peace and quiet. Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing your sigil of permission.
Just, just to be like, Cloud Retainer really is kind of a bit of a mood, like, doesn't care for human, like, interaction. We're like, okay, I did what I needed to do, and I'm leaving y'all, and I'll be tending to my own shenanigans. Leave me alone until I'm needed. And that's essentially what happened.
State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this place for long enough. Rex Lapis. Assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime. Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth of the matter independently. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents.
Ow.
It is as you say. We have protected Liyue Harbor under the leadership of Rex Lapis for 37 centuries. But in the face of this coup by nefarious actors, exceptional measures
It's
must be
370
taken.
years. No, 3,700 years.
Quick!
Right?
You gotta think of something! She wants to squash Liyue flat! And it doesn't seem like she's bluffing!
Yeah, there's like 37 centuries. That's 3. Isn't that like. No, 30. Yeah, that's like. Because 1 century is 10 100s. A century is 100 years. So 37 centuries is 3,700 years. So it's a long time. Except they're offering that makes this a contract.
Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you. We were hoping you might help Liyue out, not wipe Liyue out. Or at least let's, discuss it first. Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself. The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray. Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations. Least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independently. This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once, and...
Alrighty. Do I get a chest? No chest for me? No chest for the chibi? Alright then. No chest for me then. Poo-poo-luchu. That's fine. I'm debating if I should color something. I don't know if I should use pen or if I should just use color pencil to color it. I can do this again if I wanted to. But I'm not going to. Not right now. Not right now. I have another few Adepti to visit. Oh, and the fresh meat thing is I just gotta go kill some boars and stuff. That's not even gonna take me that long. Probably should have just teleported to the thingy and just floated there, but we'll see what takes a shorter time. Where the hell is the remote control for the damn AC? So I can turn that freaking shit on. Because after I do a few recordings, I'm just gonna... Because I gotta do some things. Oh, there it is. Right underneath those. And it's getting a... I mean, it's been getting warm for a bit. I mean, I can handle it. It's not like I can't. But, you know. Where is it? It says it's this way. Alright. Oh, it's this shenanigans. I remember.
Have mercy, O mighty Adeptus. I beg you. Show mercy upon me and my brother. Spare our lives. Who are you? What's going on?
We asked you first.
Oh. You enjoy safe passage in Joyun Karst. It can only mean one thing. You must be Adepti messengers, sent here to rescue me and my brother.
What is he talking about?
Oh, have mercy, mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. I beg you to save us. My brother and I, we only came here because our family is poor, and we heard tell of treasures hidden in the amber of Mount Hulao. It was stupid of us, but all we wanted to do was find enough treasure to sell and support our family. We followed the path up the mountain, but suddenly, the amber, it swallowed up my brother Li Dang. I ran away and made it this far before it dawned on me. We were trespassers in the abode of the Adepti, and this was our punishment.
Li Ding and Li
No idea
Dang.
how to rescue my brother, so I just started praying for the Adepti to have mercy, right here on the spot. And now, at long last, two messengers come to my aid.
What? We're not Adepti messengers. We just want to find the Adepti like everyone else.
No, you must be messengers. You have to be. I have no idea which amber trapped him. Please, you have to rescue him. I beg you, show me some Adepti mercy.
Let's become more of your treasure and your.
Thanks be to the Adeptus of Mount Hulao and to their messengers. Never will we be so foolish again.
Whoa, check you out! When you speak like that, you actually make a pretty convincing Adepti messenger. Paimon was gonna ask him about where to find the Adeptus, but he seems pretty one-track mind about rescuing his brother right now. So, he said that Li Dang got trapped in amber somewhere on Mount Hulao, and that they were following the path the whole way up. So let's follow the path down from here, and make sure to be on the lookout for amber on the way.
Dodge this!
I know he's like down low below. It's like a good chunk down. Don't remember how far though.
Cool it!
Oh, I need those. I think I needed 50 or something. I don't know. I just needed a whole butt load that I do not have. Are there any electric ones? I'm pretty sure I saw some earlier that I probably missed because I was being stupid and I forgot. Hello, friend. Boop.
Dodge this!
Gonna need you to, like, you know, not. Boop. I don't think he was all the way down. Just climb back up. Don't think he was here either. He got me a chest. No, I don't care. Just kind of trying to go through the motions. Just going through the motions. Need you to die. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be talking about my my OC that I'm making into a D&D thing. Like essentially, Willow is just like, you know, like she's like a princess that's been exiled from her own kingdom and stuff, and it was originally it was her and her brother, like, you know, they were the only ones left. And when she was a little older, her brother was killed because her brother was being a bit of a vigilante and was, you know, trying to, you know, you know, he was making a lot of work and doing a lot of stuff to, you know, try and okay, so it's down there. Four. So he was trying to, like, you know, essentially take back the country, and he was being a vigilante and, you know, fighting, like, you know, taking down, like, you know, his, like, what? Like, I don't know what, like, if it's the cousin 3 times removed from the father, what would that make that for the son and the, and Willow? I'm not too sure. Anyway. So, what ends up happening is, like, he ends up dying in, like, one of the, like, a thing. And it's kind of sad because, you know, he was the only family left that, Willow had. And she lost him, so it's like, okay, you lost the only family you had. And it's just super sad. Anyway. And so she ends up taking the mantle, like, of what her brother was doing. And it's not like anybody knew who he was, because he would go under the moniker of the sheriff. So it was pretty easy. And it also doesn't help that he was using a nickname, which is essentially like both, because the older brother was named Woodrow, sorry, again. And Willow is, well, Willow, and they're both Woody for short, you know. Why does that keep showing the arrow? Like, stop! I've already killed the thing. You know, you don't gotta have the arrow pointed at the thing. Like, jeez Louise. The chest. And what I want. I think if I use the Geo Traveler, I can probably climb up there. But that's work I don't care for, so I don't feel like switching between the two. So
Catch the wind.
Like how I climbed up the tree to, but I probably would have been easier to maybe do it. Whatever. Who knows? There he is. Hello. Seriously, y'all? There. Where are those suckers? Having fun? Why did you just... Are you done? You're just gonna be like that? Just gonna wait until it stops moving. Like, I'm like trying to aim, but these things move too much, and I'm like, ugh, I can't aim more dilly squat. Hello, can you like shift you over? Okay, cool.
Freeze.
There you go. Just turn off the fire.
What happened? You rescued me. Thank you. Oh, and have you seen my brother? His name is Li Ding. We were climbing the mountain together. I just hope he didn't get trapped in Amber too.
Oh, so, how are you?
Phew. So he's safe then? Oh, thank you. I will head up to find my brother now. Here's hoping I don't run into any more Amber on the way.
Excuse me. Maybe I should just color it, but I don't know. I don't know. Do I want to climb all the way up? No. No, I don't. I want to be super lazy right now. The lazier I am, the better. Nope. Those trees are too stupid. Anyway.
Thank you for rescuing my brother, oh mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. What? No. I mean, like everyone else, we've heard that there's an Adeptus living in Mount Hulao. Regular folks like us would never have the chance to meet them. No way. Unlike you guys, you're Adepti messengers. So it's a whole different story. Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of the Adeptus for long enough. We should get going. Thank you, mighty Adepti messengers.
Yes. Thank.
I need to write down where to find the new wood.
It'd be super helpful if we actually were Adepti messengers. Because it seems like this Adeptus has got a real temper problem. But it's not like we've done anything wrong, so...
Who dares trespass on my mountain?
Another crane. Crane number 2.
Foolish mortal. Come forth and receive your punishment.
At once. Alright.
You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give. The thieves' ignorance was an affront to the Adepti. But your actions are an abomination of the highest order.
Wait! We can explain!
Can we?
Mooncarver trusted a mere mortal as his messenger? Is this a sigil of permission? One is surprised to find such things still exist in the mortal realm. In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then, and thousands of years on, fewer still remain. Speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. Then one shall verify the truth thereof. You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily deceived. Rex Lapis assassinated? At the rite of dissension? What mortal in Liyue, nay, in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason?
I don't remember
Or perhaps the more pertinent
Moon
question
Shaper
is,
looking like that.
what power in this world could aspire to achieve it? Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually withdrawn into the mountains. Indeed, this was a gesture of goodwill towards humanity. But now, alas, Rex Lapis, gone. Traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Mooncarver has sent for us. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention, one shall convene with the other Adepti.
Can someone explain the Amber situation to me?
how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva. There must be something similar going on with the amber.
I would assume that that's gonna be pee or something. That's why she says, ew, gross.
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower that one has planted here, called the karst crawler. The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produces amber to trap the invader. After taking up residence here, one planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed. Over the years, they have helped to prevent many disturbances. But in the process, they have also trapped many curious things.
Oh, so the amber is alive?
Correct. Thus, one may not leave this place in its current state, for fear of the risk to innocent lives in one's absence. One will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter. One trusts that the manner of your departure will be swifter in nature.
Okay. So that's done. Alright. So the alarm is going off, which means that's the end of this episode. And we only have one more to go. So I'm going to, because of, you know, stuff, and I would like to go to bed and I got things to do, I'm just gonna teleport here because honestly there isn't much for me to do yet. Probably should switch my thingies to random. Whatever.
Oh, this seems to be Wang Shu Inn. Compared to Joyun Karst, this place seems basic. Are we really gonna find an Adeptus here? Let's take a look. Paimon reckons he'll be on the balcony. Doubt we're gonna find him in the kitchen.
Alright. Now that Paimon said her bit, we're going to be ending this episode here. So, but next episode we'll go talk to Shao, which is this next episode, or the Yakusha. But yeah, anyway. For now, Tiniestofchibis is signing out.